Chapter 3. Let's go. Got my money. Alright. What up though, Roddy Rod, Big Business. This was actually requested by my homie Deadpool Party. 10 movie remakes you didn't know were in the works. This is What Culture. I love What Culture. No, even though I don't react to the videos, you know. But I actually do love their channel and I love their stuff. So mostly, see, I'm a comic book movie person. That's what I was always been into music. But there are some movies, you know, that I just follow real tough. But I think that's why I can enjoy so many movies now, because when I watch some of these reviews and people talk, they always talk about, that was done on this movie, or that's like a cheap version of this movie. I'm like, I ain't seen that movie. So I like this shit. Alright, but nonetheless, let's check out 10 movie remakes you didn't know were in the works. Hopefully, I know some of these.
We sure love remakes, right? Well, at least Hollywood seems to think we do, as it churns them out nearly every goddamn month. It's an easy way to make some sweet, sweet beer tokens by taking an existing franchise and telling the same stories that made them famous. But on the other side, we can see that this is stagnating fresh talent as Hollywood becomes effectively a recycling machine, as it chokes out independent films and spews out bad attempts to cash in on our childhoods. There's so many, in fact, that some might slip right under the radar. But luckily for you, I've been given the air quotes enviable task of sifting through the swamp for you lot to drag up the dregs.
Wow.
You're welcome. With this in mind, I'm Jules, your Southwest screen licker from WhatCulture.com, and these are 10 movie remakes you didn't know were in the works. Number 10, The Naked Gun.
Holy shit.
Naked Gun will apparently focus on Ed Helms as a relative of Leslie Nielsen's Frank Drebin. And if you're worried about this new pup not being funny, don't worry, because it's not a comedy. What? Why the hell are they even calling this Naked Gun?
What?
If it's not going to be funny, it's not going to be Naked Gun. It's as simple as that.
It's a fucking parody.
Nevertheless, it's on its non-funny way to cinemas very soon.
What?
Number 9, Police Academy.
What?
After being stuck in development hell since it was initially announced in 2012, the Police Academy remake/reboot was given an almighty shot in the arm when it was revealed that Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele were taking up the production reins.
Okay.
Hopefully their involvement means that they'll also be starring too. It's a great idea given the talent, and there's definitely enough in the Police Academy brand to sell more films. Weirdly though, Key told Cinema Blend that David Ayer's End of Watch was being used as an inspiration point, but then he did also say that MASH was going to be used to draw some references as well,
MASH.
which is probably a better thing to focus on. Number 8,
I
Scarface.
hate the theme
remakes
of MASH.
Too many remakes. Scarface has already been done twice, but according to Universal, their 2018
Don't
version will
you
simply take elements
dare.
from both the 1983 version and its 1932 predecessor. It's still going to focus on an immigrant who becomes a kingpin, but it will be set in LA and follow a Mexican lead played by Rogue One's Diego Luna, with the Coens the latest to tackle the script. The first remake was such a classic, so the stakes and the Moorish delicious cocaine piles are high. Number 7, I Know What You Did Last Summer. After the 2006 straight-to-DVD disaster that was I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer, the franchise that launched in 1997 with a great young cast died a well-earned death. But now Oculus director Mike Flanagan is looking to revive the series. In 2014 it was announced that
I'm still stuck on Naked Gun not being comedy.
Original characters.
How dare you?
Sadly though, the slasher train has kind of well and truly left the station, and if there's one thing that Scream 4 proved, it's that they don't update very well. But then again, hopefully the reimagining will be so wildly different that it will surprise everyone. Maybe just chuck some cocaine into the mix, that usually spices things up.
Right.
Number 6, Roadhouse.
That's what I haven't seen.
Was attached to take over Swayze's role in this high-kicking, throat-ripping classic. And in terms of physique, she's a great choice. However, it's up for debate whether this is the right film to remake. It's a very 80s film, intrinsically tied to the time period, and the idea of a film centered on a bouncer in a rough backwater bar cleaning up the place is terribly dated by now. Number 5, Sister Act.
Oh wow.
After the success of the Broadway musical based on the 1992 surprise hit, Hollywood has decided the time is right to bring a fresh take on the Sister Act story to the big screen.
God,
it's being written by Legally Blonde writers Kirsten Smith and Karen McCullough. but Whoopi Goldberg is yet to be announced as attached in any capacity. There will of course be a fear that a remake will trash the original, but here's an easy tip to make sure this doesn't happen, right? So listen up, studio executives. Come on, get closer. That's it, right? Put me right in your ears. It's just this simple. Hire Whoopi Goldberg to play an elder nun and the rest will fall into place. You're welcome. Number 4, Ace Ventura. After 2 great efforts with Jim Carrey, the Ace Ventura franchise died horribly in 2009 with the TV movie Ace Ventura Jr.
What?
It's a film so bad that it will make you reach for the bottle and then the cocaine. Despite that, Morgan Creek Productions are currently looking into the possibility of making Ace Ventura without Jim. I'd be a serial killer if I weren't an actor, Carrey. If it had been a proper sequel with Jim at the helm, it might have been worth some hype, since he's always just such a big ball of comedic energy. But with a new actor involved, this could be a hard and possibly very cringy pass.
Why?
Number 3, Starship Troopers.
What?
With the remakes of RoboCop and Total Recall doing fairly well at the box office,
They did?
the writers of Baywatch of all people are looking to tackle a Starship Troopers remake. Now, I'm particularly uneasy on this one, as anyone who's seen the original will attest it's a brilliant blend of over-the-top action, biting satire, and kick-ass assault courses. But rather than being a shot-for-shot remake, the redo is going back to the source novel for a new take on the events. If it contains the self-awareness of the 1997 gem, it'll probably do well. But if it's all po-faced action with no hint at social commentary, this is destined for the bargain bin. Would you like to know more? Well, go check the internet then and find out when it gets released. I'm not a encyclopedia. Number 2, Memento.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't matter how many people met the news of the Memento remake with Venom, it's still going to happen. The studio who owns its rights, AMBI Pictures, say they plan to stay true to Christopher Nolan's vision and deliver a memorable movie that is every bit as edgy, iconic, and award-worthy as the original. Which makes you wonder why they're even bothering. Is the original not good enough? Was the hand of Christopher Nolan not enough to preserve the integrity of that film that launched his career? Who knows why they're doing it, but they definitely are. And number 1, Weird Science.
Boy!
Having made the excellent 21 Jump Street and the much less excellent Project X, Michael Bacall was said to be working on a remake of John Hughes' seminal teen pervert film Weird Science Next. Given the advent of 3D printing and the advancements in the Fuckbot 4000 range, alongside the continued existence of teenagers who want to have sex with everything and anything, it's a surprise this actually hasn't happened in real life. It's a film that's less fantastical now than it was back in the 80s, but it could be worth a good squirt.
I love this show.
Laugh. And that's all. There's got any more remakes on the horizon that you know about? Well, let me know about And I it's a film that's less fantastical now than it was back in the 80s, but it could be worth a good squirt. I mean...
Boy, I actually love the Weird Science show. I was so young. I think... I don't think I even knew about the movie till later on. Like, oh shit, this movie? Making something a show? Like, I ain't, you know... I ain't gonna lie, I was stuck through the whole thing off of Naked Gun. Like, how the fuck are you gonna make it not comedy? That shit is fucking hilarious. How is it not? Why are you doing this? What is going on? Like, I don't understand. Are the studios hurting for money like that? Like, can't you just, like, what is happening here, man? Business, the business world. I tell you, I know I'm big business, but I'm big business because I handle my business. I'm not all about that dumb corporate shit. All right, like, oh, you got it. I don't know, I wasn't really too happy about any of those. I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen Weird Science in a couple decades, so I don't know how much that still holds up. You know, it's not like Power Rangers and then Ninja Turtles, so I'm like, oh, I gotta see this shit, I gotta see remake, you know, so I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I have not seen Memento. I had to see that before I see Dunkirk. I have to see a lot of Christopher Nolan movies before I go see Dunkirk, alright? You can't have, honestly, trying to have Sister Act without Whoopi Goldberg, trying to have Memento without Christopher Nolan. You're trying to make a damn, I forgot what I was about to say, but that was just a bad idea. Dang, I forgot what I was about to mention, but shit, it just, oh, Ace Ventura, like, you trying to make Ace Ventura, stop. Why the fuck would you want to make another Ace Ventura movie? Stop. Alright? Cut it out. You need to cut it. Alright, check it out. Let me know, were there any one of those y'all thought y'all might want to see be remade? I really didn't see nothing here that like, no, I don't want to see no. Hell no. Double no. Triple no. Hell no. Alright. Let me know if y'all, man. I might see some, y'all might want to make Scarface. Good luck with that shit. You motherfuckers. Yeah. Just can't let it be, can you? Alright. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Subscribe to WhatCulture.com or What Culture on YouTube if you haven't. It's a fucking great channel. One of my favorites. Big business. I holler.